So I've got a couple of projects that I have to choose from, and I want you guys to take a look at them, and maybe you can kind of give me an idea of which way you think I should go. Well, here's the two projects we get to choose from. They're both Serro Scotties. It's both sportsmen. They're both 10 feet long, and they're very, very similar, but they're different years. I'm going to take you kind of through it real quick. We're going to look inside this one. We're going to look inside that one, and then we're going to decide. You're going to decide. Give me some inspiration. Give me some comments down in the comment section and tell me why I should do this one or I should do that one. All right, we're going to start with this one right here, and we're going to look at the VIN number, and it's going to tell us where it was made and what year it is. The VIN number is always on the driver's side on the tongue. So as we look down here, you can see there's several letters, several numbers. The important ones that I'm looking at is this first letter. This first letter tells us where it was built, because they were built in Bristow, Oklahoma, and they were built in two different places in Pennsylvania. But as we look here, we can see that this has a B. The first letter is a B, so that tells us it was built in Bristow, Oklahoma. And by the way, we're only 35 minutes down the turnpike from Bristow, so this one's from home, so it's right here. Now these next two numbers tell us what year this is. So this is a 70. This is from Bristow, Oklahoma, a 1970 Serro Scotty Sportsman. I'm going to go in real quick. We're going to take a quick tour, because I want you to have a good idea of what we're going to be doing. As we go in here, this one has the Jalasi windows, different than the other one. Come in here. Don't mind this. This we'll work on that. But this will have front dinette that'll turn into a bed. This light would be pretty cool. It's a Humphrey, but I don't know if I could find the globe that goes with it. This has the front storage. These really cool original poles, and these are really, really nice. But anyways, right there, I don't know if I can salvage this deal. Then as we look down here, got our Scotty emblem. This is probably going to be a goner, but it's got the sink, the original sink, and then a little pump faucet here. There used to be a stove here. There's not a stove there now. So all of that. And then we come back here, and there's going to be a rear bed, like most of them are. And right here is a little cabinet storage area. So that's Scotty number one. And remember, this is the 1970 made in Bristow. Let's go take a look at the other one. Kind of got the silhouette of the sticker. These are very, very cool. Trying to have those remade. But okay, this is the next one. This is your other choice. Let's look at the VIN on this guy and see what it's going to tell us. So again, the first letter is a B, so that tells us that it's Bristow, Oklahoma. So these were cousins, obviously. But this one, much older. This is a 1964 Serro Scotty Sportsman, made in Bristow. So this one's 6 years older than the other one. So let's go inside and take a look at a couple of the differences. All right, let's get inside this Bristow, Oklahoma made 1964 Scotty. First thing that comes to mind right here is the windows are different, just a single opener versus the other one had a double opener on both of them. And then the door. The earlier doors were just one panel, no Jalasi windows. And got the Bargman right here. That's the big deal when you get a Bargman latch here. I don't know if I get that rekeyed, but I'll figure it out. So we'll come in here. This has got a real nice screen door. It's going to be reusable. I like that. But as we come in, you can see here we've got the same cabinet. The door is actually on this one. So we got the same cabinet. And then as you come up this way, we still got the front storage, kind of similar. But look at this. This is gonna be nice. This is really gonna clean up. This has got the good globe. This is gas. It doesn't put off a whole lot of light, so we're going to take it and we're going to switch it over to LED. You'll never notice the difference, but you're going to feel a lot safer. And I shine this up, it's going to look beautiful. Coming over here, this one still has the stove. So the other one didn't have the stove. I could look to see maybe this will shine up. If it does, we might go ahead and just run a little gas to that. And whoever wants to buy this one, they're going to have gas. And there's the pump right here for water. And just also if you wanted to have city water. This one doesn't open up like the later years do. This one just slides across. So you can run them either way. It's up to you. Just a very small electrical outlet there. That'll be all changed. It'll be all brand new electric. And of course the bed in the back, it is exactly the same. Linus loves it, but they're going to be exactly the same. Storage. Now look at this fridge right here. This one actually has, well, it's not actually a fridge. This one looks like just an ice box. Looks like an ice box. Now it could be, I haven't looked underneath yet, or in the back of it, but it could be that it runs a three-way. It could be running on gas or electric, but it looks like it's just an ice box. But probably have to change that out because people, I think, like to keep their food cold longer than 2 days without going for ice. Looks like that light's missing. Got a crank up here. Doesn't work. We replaced those anyway. But all in all, they're both really good campers. We're going to tear both of them down and build them back up using as much original as possible. You can look, Scotty always had this kind of triangle right here on their dinette. So this will pop up. Well, somebody has done some work to this, but normally they would pop up, pop out, pop down. Then you got a bed up front too. So it's going to be up to you guys. We'll post a poll, and I really want you to tell me, what do you think I should do? Should I do the Bristow 1964, which is this one, or the first one we looked at, the Bristow 1970 with the Gelasi windows? So put something in the comments and tell me, give me your advice, give me your comments, tell me what you think would be the best one to build. We're starting frame up. It's all coming apart. Frame up. Let me know.